So you can't talk about earnings season without talking about the Mag 7. Obviously, they have been the thing pushing around the market, whether it's going up or down. This year hasn't really played as much of an upside role. But we are starting to, we're hitting all-time highs again, and we're starting to see these stocks pick back up. Alphabet, Google being one of those leaders. But when you kind of look at the other names, obviously we have Tesla coming out. Tesla's one that worries us. It's continued to worry us. They obviously had some good sales in certain models last year. But overall, I think, that's a company that is really tied to trying to get international growth, in particular in China. And we're just not seeing that. The competitive landscape over there uh, does not bode well for Tesla to grow outside of the US. And we just think it's going to be overall difficult. Now, obviously, high gas prices help the EV market. So you'll probably get some short-term blips. So probably this earnings, it should be a catalyst. The one that probably is the most worrisome for us in the short term continues to be Apple. They're in a tough spot of the cycle. Become very commoditized. Their AI kind of fell down, and now they're having to use Google's Gemini. So it's just not a great story over there. As an overall, just kind of they're almost turning into an old kind of staple, and that's fine. But it kind of moves them out of this narrative of being a Mag 7 high growth stock. They're clearly not that anymore. And so, when investors start to move away from that and try to find new stories, I think it's going to be maybe a dead stock for here in the short term.